Hey guys, I know it's been forever since I've made a video, but I want to update it more frequently and do a lot more videos in the future. As you can see here, I have a sample of a few masks that I've done. These are the three of these you've already seen, which is the ones on the bottom here, the Sub-Zero Noob and the Scorpion mask. But you haven't seen these. These are like a version 2 mask than the ones that I originally had on my video. And then you have a Kabal in the back, and then off on the side you have a Jason X. It is a damaged Jason X mask. So that is the mask that is seen towards the end of the film. Let me just go through a few of these here for you, so you can see, and I'll show a little more detail up close on them. And kind of tell you about each mask. They're all fairly pretty much the same, except for the Kabal, and the other one is more of a display piece. It's not a mask. The Jason, that's more for your, to go with the rest of the hacks. X is the one, or at least the Uber Jason is the one that there's really nothing out there for. Everybody makes all the hockey masks. This one is to go with those hockey masks or something a little different to add to your collection. So the first mask is the Sub-Zero mask. So this one, let's focus in on here. So this one here, it's very similar to the one that was on before. It has the vents are screen, they're a mesh, so you can breathe through them. All the masks are held on by an elastic strap, like so. Size-wise, and that's probably one of the biggest questions that I get, they're made to fit average size to most faces. Small to average, even large faces can fit them. If you do happen to need a little more room, being that these are resin and not fiberglass, if you heat them up and then you stretch them open a little bit, gently, just pull them open this way, you get, once they're warm, they're a little more pliable. You hold them in that position until they cool off, and then they'll keep their shape. So that is this. Here's the Noob mask right here. And this one's same, this is a version 2, so it's a lot different than the one in my previous video. This one has, again, a strap. It's got the mesh on the front and the sides. And then this one is the Scorpion. And this one, by being version 2, what's the difference put into? They're wider, so they'll fit your face a little nicer. The details on these have been redone. And then so it's a little more hyper detailed. They're closer to the one that's on screen, or in the game, I should say, not on screen, but in the game. The last one, and probably my favorite of the smaller mask, is this Jason X one. In this one, you can kind of see the details in it, the damage. It's floating through. You only see this for about 20 seconds, and it just kind of floats down and does like one of these, like in the water, and then it kind of like sits and that's it. So this one's got, different colors to it. From the heat, trying to simulate coming back through the atmosphere, with the heat on it. I'm also working on an under mask for the regular Uber mask that I make, which will be a full play, and then I'm redoing the Uber mask to fit the under mask, so the two of them will fit, and then I have these, and I also make a separate video that I have some machetes for Jason X that are either based off of a production machete or made from the production molds. So they're going to be as close to the screen used ones that you're going to be able to get without having a screen used. So let's take a look at this Kabal mask here. This one's from MK9, pretty much seen in MKX also. This is like the deluxe version. So with his hair, it's got the regular. There's two versions of this. Regular one doesn't have the ponytails. This is the deluxe one. Has ponytails added to it. As you see, it's a full mask. I've put in all the scratches and tried to put all the nicks in that this has. This mask is really beat up. He was burnt. This mask has kind of almost like a burnt feel to it. And let's see if you can. You can see all the scratches and the cuts and the nicks in it. And this one you can wear. You can use all these for display or wearing. And then this one you can see right out of it. You can actually see pretty well out of that one. You can breathe and talk out of the other mask. All the masks are made from resin, which is essentially a liquid plastic. So they shouldn't irritate your skin, like a fiberglass mask would. And they're lightweight and they're strong. Not saying they won't break, but they are very durable. So unless you drop it, throw it, or really abuse them, you're not going to break them. Even dropping, you should be okay. Depending on how they fall, like anything, how it drops, what it falls on, how it hits, will end up breaking it. I do have a few other ones. Masks, so check out my website. That'll be below, down here, underneath this video. I don't think. If you guys have any questions, comments, more videos you would like to see, things of that nature, more masks, other ideas. Doesn't necessarily have to be the Mortal Kombat ones. It could be latex masks. It could be anything, props that you would like to see made. Let me know, and be sure to like and subscribe for more videos and to get updates as soon as they come out. Thanks, guys.